For those of you joining, welcome back to the Read2Me TT Bedtime Series. I hope you guys are ready for a fun story tonight. This one is a really good one. I'm excited to read it for you. My name is Auntie Bella. I am a fitness instructor, which means I teach people how to exercise. I'm also a dancer, and I'm an IT professional, which means I have a job just like your mommy and daddy, and I have to go to work every day just like them.
And
This is Uncle Lance.
hi, I'm Uncle Lance. I'm an artist, so I paint. I'm also a poet, so I write poems for books. And I'm also a lecturer at a college, which is just a big school for older teenagers and adults. And so today, we're both going to be reading to you.
That's
Now, kids, we all know that these past few months that we've been inside, kind of locked down. But just remember, we are all being heroes in our own way by staying inside and flattening the curve. And if you're not sure what flattening the curve means, ask your mommy and daddy. Tonight, we have a great story called The Duck in the Red Boots.
Yes, Uncle Lance. This beautiful book was written by a Trinidadian author by the name of Marsha Gomes Nikki. And it's really pretty. I hope you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it. I can't. I'm trying. There we go. I'm trying. There we
Yes.
go. It's a
Yes.
really pretty book. So let's get started. Duck did not like getting his feet dirty at all. He loved to swim with the other ducklings, but he did not like walking out of the water through the mud.
Sticky mud.
Ugh. Duck loved flying high in the sky above the trees, but he did not like landing on the dirty ground. Who likes that? Somehow, no matter how hard Duck tried, his feet got dirty every day.
Every day.
Every day. One day, Duck noticed his feet never touched the ground once he was swimming. So he decided to swim all day long and never come out.
Good plan.
Duck swam and swam and swam. He swam up and down the pond. He did the backstroke. He paddled. He splashed his friends with his wings. The other ducklings rested, but not Duck. I'm not going to get my feet dirty today, he quacked. Hours passed. One by one, the other ducklings went home until Duck was all alone in the pond.
Ooh, alone.
The water got colder and colder and colder. Duck felt wet and tired. His bill shivered. The feathers on his head stood up. As the sky grew dark, he felt lonely and afraid.
Oh boy.
I better fly home, Duck encouraged himself. Mom and Dad will be worried about me. But his wings were too wet and too cold to fly.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Have a bit of
Good.
uh
Yes.
they yes, we're back. We're back. We're
Okay,
back.
good.
You're back.
I'm good. Let me go. So he took a deep breath and marched right out of the pond through the icky, sticky mud. Squish, squish, squish. Slop, slop, slop. Let me show you. I'm trying to show you. There we go. He's not so happy about that. The mud stuck to his feet. It tingled all over his webbed toes. Slop, squish, slop, squish, squish, slop, squish, slop, squish, squish. Duck mumbled and grumbled all the way home, where his mother gave him a warm bath and his father made his favorite watergrass tea.
Good cup of tea is always helps. Now the next day, Duck decided he would fly with his friends instead. As Duck flew, he noticed his feet did not get dirty while he was up in the sky. So guess what? Duck decided to fly and fly and fly and never come down. He flew up and down. He flew high and low. He flew in circles and turned somersaults too. Whoosh, whoosh. Duck's wings felt so
Oh my.
light in the air.
Fancy.
The other ducklings stopped for a rest, but not Duck. He didn't need a rest. He did not want to land on the dirty ground again. So he flew and he flew and he flew. Duck's wings got very, very, very tired. They moved more and more slowly, but Duck flying. Duck dropped right out of the sky, splat, into an icky, sticky, gooey wooey pile of mud. Duck got up slowly. His feet were very muddy. His wings were very muddy. His head was very muddy. Duck's whole
Oh
body
my.
was very, very, very muddy, as you can see here. Duck was very, very, very muddy.
Oh my God.
Duck was so horrified. Duck was horrified. Once again, he mumbled and grumbled all the way home. His father scrubbed his feathers clean, and his mother made his favorite watergrass tea. Duck went to his room and vowed never to go outside again.
Oh no. That's very sad. It's very, very sad. Day
No,
by day, Duck's friends tried to get him to play outside. No one wanted to stay indoors with him all day long, especially when outside was nice and sunny. I mean, who wants to stay inside? Nobody wants to stay inside when it's sunny. So Duck was left to play all alone. Soon it was Duck's birthday. His parents invited all his friends for a party in their backyard, hoping that Duck would go out and play. On the morning of Duck's birthday, it rained and rained and rained. Duck looked through his bedroom window sadly. It was so muddy outside, his birthday party was ruined. So Duck went back to bed. Later, his grandparents arrived with a special gift. Little Duck, why are you still in bed? Grandpa quacked. He sat to comfort him. Why so sad on your birthday? Said Grandpa, knowing fully well Duck's dilemma. Duck just moaned and rolled all over his bed. Maybe opening a present will make you feel better, Grandpa suggested, and he pulled a giant yellow box from behind his back and handed it to Duck. Duck loved presents, so he could not resist to open it. I mean, who doesn't?
definitely.
Guess what it was? The most beautiful pair of red boots ever. Uncle Lance?
Now, Duck put them on. He put on those boots and he ran outside. He flew and he landed plop. No more dusty feet or dirty feet either. He went swimming and his new boots went too. Glop, glop, squish, squeak, squirt. The boots sang as he ran out of the water. No more muddy feet, no more icky toes. Wow, now you look like the happiest duck in the world, called Grandpa. Later that day, when everyone came to the party, Duck marched up and down in his new boots. And from that day on, he was known as the Duck in the Red Boots. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Thanks again for joining us for Read to Me Nightly Bedtime Series. Hope you had fun reading with us, because we had fun reading with you.
But before we go, this is really important. Are you listening? Do you want to be a little superhero? Here's what you can do to help. Wash your hands with soap and sing happy birthday twice. so you'll know you washed them long enough. Keep your hands out of your mouth and remind mommy, daddy, and granny, everybody, to wear masks if they are going out.
Yes, we can do this. Why? Because we are all in this together. See you tomorrow, kiddies, for a brand new story with 2 new readers with Read2Me. Have a good night. Sleep tight.
Have a good night, y'all. Have a great night. Sleep tight.